Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. It is with a heavy heart and great sadness that we announce the passing of Dr. Wanda Robson. She died at 95. Wanda Robson was known in her local community as an educator, author, and the youngest sister of the Canadian civil rights icon Viola Desmond.
Education is everything. I had always wanted to go to university to study, to learn more. I loved writing and reading, and I had children when I was young, and when I was older, in my 40s, I had children, so you can't go to university then, and I didn't have the money.
She was born Wanda Eloise Davis in 1926 in Halifax. Her husband, Joe Robson, confirmed that she had died Sunday, February 6, 2022 in Cape Breton. However, the family has not disclosed the cause of death yet. At the age of 73, Wanda Robson decided to return to university.
Our children, they went off to university, and there I was in my 70s. And Joe said to me one day, "You know, you should go back." I said, no, I'm too late. And then I read an article about this great Dr. Reynolds having a course in race relations. Joe said, "Now there, you should go and see if you." I said, "I don't know, I'm 73. I said, that doesn't matter." I called Dr. Reynolds, and he said, "By all means, come over."
In 2000, at the age of 73, Wanda enrolled as a student at
When I
Cape
stepped
Breton
into
University.
Cape Breton University, I put one foot in that door, and I thought, I'm home. And there I am sitting in a class. I came in sort of fearfully thinking, they're going to think, what is this old woman doing here? You know? And I thought, I don't know. But I came in and nobody seemed to say, "What are you doing here?" They just, hi, went on, and like I was one of them.
At the age of 77, Wanda graduated from CBU in 2004 after earning a Bachelor of Arts degree, fulfilling her lifelong dream of pursuing a university education. After Wanda graduated, she became actively engaged in raising public awareness about the Roseland Theatre incident and the struggle for equal rights in Canada. Largely as a result of Wanda's efforts to raise public awareness, the Nova Scotia government granted posthumously a free pardon to Viola Desmond in 2010. And in 2010, Wanda published Sister to Courage, Stories from the World of Viola Desmond. In 2012, she received an honorary doctorate from CBU. In her 90s, Wanda was still giving numerous public and school presentations, as well as interviews on local and national media. In this video, we are paying tribute and remembering her extraordinary spirit and willpower, passion for education, and legacy of activism and social justice.
Viola, in her will, what a wonderful, wonderful will she left. She left, to mom, dad, family, father, brothers, sisters. But the residue, and she made quite a bit of money even at that time. The residue of her will was to be left to her nieces and nephews on one condition: that when they had to be in some sort of study. They had to be in university, or they had to be in trade school. They had to have some sort of being studying or going to university. They had to put that money toward their education. It wasn't for a car. It wasn't for a nice coat or a trip or whatever. It was for their education. So this shows them how much education means means to young people. It should mean to young people, because as my mother always said, where you going to go, what are you going to do without education of any kind, and Viola carried that on. My sister, a woman, a black woman, is ordered on a $10 bill. The Queen is in good company. Thank you, dear. My name is Wanda Robson. I live in North Sydney, Nova Scotia. My sister was Viola Desmond. Viola graduated from high school and began teaching in a black school in their community. Shortly after that, she decided she wanted to become a beautician with the idea of teaching young black women the business. She returned to the United States to study all aspects of her trade, and her hair salon was a huge success. She made her own beauty products, which became well known throughout Nova Scotia. She bought a car, and on her first business trip to Sydney, Nova Scotia, she stopped in Glasgow because of car trouble. And she learned she would have to stay overnight. Viola went to a movie theater and sat down in the white section of the Roseland Theater. She was told she would have to go upstairs to the black section, which she refused to do. Viola was forcibly removed from the theater, jailed overnight, and in court the next morning she was found guilty of defrauding the provincial government of 1 cent business tax. Viola paid the tax and returned to Halifax to her business and her beauty culture class of 15 students. Within a few years, she gave up her business, moved to New York, and became an entertainment agent. She died there at the age of 50. I am very excited and appreciative about Humfield Park being renamed Viola Desmond Park, as are my two sisters, Eugenie Paris and Emily Clyke, who reside in Montreal. On behalf of my family, I would like to thank Nathan Chan for his initiative renaming the park and showcasing Hupfield Park / Viola Desmond Park in the Melbourne Weekly. They were so meticulous in their researching, and even I, who really didn't understand the whole thing, knew that they were putting everything they had in it. And don't look at my bill, you can't have it. I saw your eyes straight. Did you see it? Did you see him? His eyes were straying to my $10 bill. But getting back to the team. I guess, okay. Oh, what can I say? Look at it. This is much, much more than I expected. This whole thing. I better get on and talk to you about Viola. Thank you, Governor. And thank you, Minister Morneau, Minister Haidu. Good morning, everyone. Bonjour. So many times I've been asked, what would I have done if this had happened to me, or if I had been asked to move to the black section in a movie theater? What would you have done? Just, it's something to think about, isn't it? But let me say today, what a day. I'm so proud that me and my family are experiencing this. It's a big day to have a woman on a banknote. It's a really big day to have my big sister on the note. I'm here today to tell you something about my sister Vi. 3 things I would like you to remember. Viola was passionate about people. She inspired them as she inspires us. Viola, I say Viola, I always call her Vi. This is sticking here. Yeah. She inspires us, people today, as she inspired people years ago.
Rest in peace, Wanda Robson. Our thoughts and prayers are with her family, friends, and everyone impacted by her death. Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe, like, comment, share us out, and do not forget to smash the notification bell for more news updates. And we will see you in our next video. Bye.